My people, APC just they play, they just they play. Yes, my people, I don't come again, all the killers now up with the use and they go. When I remember when obedience start, obedient movement, when we start for Nigeria, APC say na play with it. Then still they think say na play with it now when we carry the court. My people, make una watch, waiting these people they talk. Not be me talking and then talking. Before I open the package for now, make una see, may not forget to follow us. Leave your comment for the comment section there. Like it so that other people will see it too. We have national actor on this platform. Nabi Laba Brum Laba. Make una watch about yourself. Muna see what they here. Nato.
What exactly is going on?
If you don't expect this, then you are not a politician. Nobody gave Labour Party an opportunity. Nobody gave them a chance in this dispensation. I remember what they said when we started this election. 4 people tweeting in a room. We had no structure. We'll fizzle out. But we kept waxing stronger. It got to a stage they became very worried. They planted people into Labour Party. The first confrontation was that guy called Arabambi in Ogun State, who actually castigated an amiable gentleman, Donyo Kupe, and of course, what happened to Donyo eventually is known to everybody. When Donyo left office, the National Executive Council, Committee rather, of Labour Party looked into Arabambi's activities and realized he was an agent of Tinubu, Bola Tinubu, and mentioning names. He was found to have received money, and there were evidences of relationship between him and the APC in the Southwest. Consequent upon that, he was suspended. Now, I have never known anybody in politics, no matter how aggrieved you are, to release information privy to a party to the media. Arabambi did that. The rest is history. He's been fighting the executive of Labour Party under the leadership of a very charming, amiable young man called Barrister Julius Abure. Recently, after the election, if you like selection, what happened was that Obi went to court. I think he went to court. But the APC is busy fighting Peter Obi. I wonder why. There's something in this petition that frightens them. So their sole ambition now is to malign and destroy Peter Obi, not Labour Party. They have done all manner of, conjectured all manner of things against him, and on his person you find no fault. No amount of searchlight beamed on him found him wanting. This led to the recent leaking of an audio tape between him and Bishop Oyedepo, I think. Or is it? I think so. And it has been proven that that tape is a combination of 4 different tapes, scientifically proven. And Obi wasn't worried. In fact, he wasn't going to make any statement, but we implored him to make a statement. After Pastor himself, the overseer, made a statement. As that was dying down, as if they would have nothing against him, they went to court to remove Abure. It's a shame that in this country, magistrates and judges have become appendages of politicians. It's like have money must buy judgment, and it's shameful, and it's going to lead us nowhere. Nothing but disaster will come out of it. The judgment gotten by Arabambi and his faction of APC cum Labour Southwest forced Abure and the original membership of Labour Party to go to court of competent and equal jurisdiction to secure an order restraining any action against Abure and the Secretariat. The people this purportedly used in Uromi or in Edo State are not known members of Labour Party. The ward executive of Abure's zone came out to deny that those people whose names were used to remove him or purportedly remove him are not known to Labour Party. Now they didn't wait for the court. They went to court to obtain ex parte judgment. You didn't wait for it. Normally it should take 7 days for you to react. They went and forcefully occupied Labour Party yesterday. Lamidi Apapa is a known prodigy of Bola Tinubu, known to everybody, and is the one acting as fractional chairman of Labour Party. It's pathetic what people would do to malign a fellow human being and to achieve power through the back door. If you are confident of your victory, why don't you celebrate it? Why don't you go celebrating it? Ignore Peter and whatever he does. Rather, you're chasing the man who was supposed to have had no structure, had not won an election, and the mention of Peter is a nightmare to these cowards. They have applied all manner of things. They blackmailed Jeffrey Onyema, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, to go and do their bidding and launder the image of Bola Tinubu in America and malign obedience. He turned them down. You know what happened subsequently? He was suspended from APC for anti-party activities. Consequent upon that, Lai Mohammed went to do the bidding of Bola Tinubu in America. And while at it, Chimamanda Adichie wrote an article which seemed to have knocked the silly head off what Lai Mohammed was doing. It's unfortunate that they are such bigots and they don't know when to stop. What is happening today is shameful, but they have messed with the wrong generation. My generation sat idly while the so-called political leadership messed up with the nation. For that, I apologize to the youth. But the youth of today, you can't mess around with them. And I'm sorry for the people who are trying to mess up with the youths of today. They will match you intelligence for intelligence, and they will outdo you in any way possible. And I feel sad that we are not learning anything from this whole debacle. The election was fraught with glitches, confirmed by INEC chairman. I do not know how you can have an election, remember I said election, of presidency, senatorial, as well as representative. You were able to upload the results of senators and that of the members of the House of Reps, and you couldn't upload the result of the president. Elections held simultaneously. The same ballot papers, the same ballot day. So I see this as a dangerous trend in Nigeria, that I must acquire power by all means. But you see, I'm sure you know about this famous American author called Ambrose Bierce. He said that politics is a context of interest masquerading as a context of principle. All this shenanigan you're seeing is to line their pockets. They're all thieves. I say it without equivocation. We don't have politicians in this country. 99.9% of them are thieves. All they want is their finger in the pie. And until we change that narrative, so long shall we have problem getting good leadership in this country. So what is playing out is an attempt to destabilize the Labour Party, distract the Labour Party from the court case. And I'm telling the judiciary, watch out, the youth are watching you. And I'm talking to Labour Party, authentic Labour Party, and P2B, don't be distracted. Face your court case. You have a case. We know you have a case.
From the much you know and have seen in politics, toward what end do you think this is about particularly?